What is going on, guys? Jared here from the Figure Bros. Today, we are revisiting. I guess I shouldn't say revisiting. We are taking a look at some more JoyToy Warhammer figures. We've dabbled in it here on the channel. As you guys know, I'm a little late to the party when it comes to the JoyToy and their offerings. But I'm a huge fan of them. I think they are great. I think there's a lot of bang for your buck in these releases, so I want to give them some more spotlight on the channel. And I recently came into possession of quite a few of them, trying to catch up. Again, a little behind. But that's neither here nor there. Today we're going to be taking a look at this massive piece of plastic. This is the Space Wolves Invictor, and this thing is awesome. The Invictor Warsuit. It is... Oh, it's so, I can't even keep my hands off it. It is so amazingly cool. And yeah, without any further explanation, I just need to get right into this because you guys just got to see this thing to believe it. It's so crazy. Before we get into the main course, we got to look at the appetizer. This is the pilot. It's just a pretty basic Space Wolves Marine. He's done very well, of course. Articulation is standard for JoyToy. You have a little hinge up here, get a little bit up, a little bit down, nothing crazy. Vertical hinge here, and comes out almost fully horizontal. You have a bicep cut, double jointed elbow, that works quite well. You have a ball joint hand, so that can move around. Torso can go pretty far back. Pretty far forward, but you can see there the engineering. Double ball peg at the top, ball peg at the bottom. Blah, excuse me. You can do some splits. These are going to get in the way. Double jointed knee works quite well. Ankle rocker is pretty good for the most part. And you get a toe hinge. So he does come with a few accessories as well. I know it's hard to keep you guys waiting, and you can see that imposing beast in the background. It does come with his jetpack. Just plugs in quite nicely. Now, most of these accessories are not going to fit on him, but it looks great. And these articulate a little bit. Nothing crazy, but it looks good. Does come with his what's his bolter, a weapon of sorts. Again, guys, I am just a Warhammer enjoyer. I am not a professional by any means. I just think it is cool. So yeah, he looks great with that. He does come with a couple extra sets of hands. It comes with 2 pairs of what I assume is like knife gripping hands. A set of trigger finger hands. And he comes with a set of like splayed out hands so he could grab the mech parts better. Comes with an empty holster you can swap out. And an empty. No, I hope it's full. A pistol you can use too. So if you want to be using that, you can swap it out and use the empty one. So pretty cool. I mean, he's pretty basic, but what more are you gonna need, right? His knives here do pop out. That's really cool. I love that. But ultimately, you're going to want to take most of this stuff off to be able to fit him in there. Now, this does... I don't know, actually, no. Well, you could remove it, of course, but I think it's supposed to be part of the warsuit. I do love his helmet, by the way. With this extra, like, rangefinder here. Very cool. Detail, I mean, come on, guys. JoyToy kills it. Paint here is excellent. A little basic, but great. In terms of the warsuit, this comes down, and this goes up about this high. Put him in, quite easy. Gonna get him into position. Better make sure that you got him in there right. Yeah, there we go. Man, this guy's got a filthy Xenos to kill. Okay, he's got filthy aliens he has to wreak havoc on. So he fits in there quite nice. You get him holding that. That looks good. Finagle him in there a little bit. His feet are going to hit those. He's going to stand up there, and then this is just going to lock right down. Oh, you got to like finagle it a little bit. There you go. And as you can see, like a glove. That part works great. So let's talk about the articulation here. This is going to be fun, huh? So for the cockpit, you actually do have a ball joint here. So you can move this up, down, side to side a little bit. You can rotate it. You get some decent movement out of that thing. The arms, so it goes out about 90 degrees. There's no ankle, bicep cut, but you actually can move this out just a little bit. So it's not going to get in the way of anything. You can push that in. Like I said, arms go out there. You get 90 degrees in that arm. Yeah, you're going to hear some ratchets here. Fingers are articulated here and can swivel like this. There is 3 joints per finger. So you can, wrap them around perhaps a unsuspecting Chaos Marine or, some other bad demon. Grab them. Put them in a fist. Yeah, that's very cool. I love having big, fully articulated fingers on my mech. And of course, for this side, same thing at the top, except that the elbow here, this can swivel. And it's just like a giant... What'd you say? This is a flamethrower? Yeah, I would say so. Flamethrower, blaster of sorts. I don't know. I just know for sure it's made to kill. Oh, well, yeah, it comes off too, as you can see. Oh, hey, don't go falling on me now. It's a little hard to get the balance done on this guy, but not impossible. These rotate up and down. Legs. All right. This is going to be fun. So bear with me, guys. Going to come out about that far. Go in about that far. Single jointed knees. Going to get you about 90 degrees. Get that out there. They can go forward, back. Get your knee there. You have this little piece that moves. Gets out of the way if you need it to. This is a big ankle rocker. It can pop off, thankfully. I'm glad JoyToy makes it easy to remove some of these things, so it's not just going to get like stuck and broken. As you can see, it goes forward this far, back that far. You actually get some side-to-side movement. At the ankle rocker there, it's very tough. Super tough. And each of the toes are fully articulated too. But again, they are quite stiff. Ugh. Okay, like I said, I'm glad that doesn't break, but it's a little annoying. Come on. Okay. There we go. So, I've noticed for mine, once you get him in a pose you like, splay those out and tilt him forward. And yeah, that's about as much movement as you're going to want to get him. There we go. And he stands pretty well once you can get him like that. I gotta say, the aesthetics on this guy are insane. The paintwork is beautifully done here. You see, like, there's like dry brushing. These turrets, even the belts are all painted. Come on, let's focus. Again, I love this roll cage. There's even like details up here, like little lights. These things. One other piece of articulation I almost forgot about is actually the turret up here. You move side to side, up, down. Nice little missile launchers. These big antenna back here are removable if you need to take them off. But yeah, I mean, this guy is just covered every square inch that can be detailed, can have paint, has paint. This is why I love JoyToy. They make gorgeous figures. Even if you're not a big Warhammer fan, let's face it, who the hell doesn't want a giant mech? in their army, huh? You gonna tell me you don't? I think you're lying. You're lying to me. Quick size comparison. Come on. There we go. Here's a standard Mythic Legions figure, about 7 inches tall. There we go. So as you can see, big boy, very big. I believe he stands about to the antenna 13, 14 inches tall. So yeah, overall, this is an amazing piece. And even if you're not a big Warhammer fan, I really think you guys are going to enjoy this. I will say the cockpit is big enough to house some standard 6-inch figures. Ones that I tried so far from SH Figure Arts were Luffy and Vegeta, and they both fit in there. I'll include some pictures if I have some time. But yeah, overall, the Invictor comes in, I don't remember what the original retail price was, but I believe the going rate now is about $150 to $180. Frankly, I don't think it's a terrible price, especially for something this massive, this detailed, this gorgeous. I think the only thing I might have liked on this are maybe some lights, some LEDs. But otherwise, the Invictor is going to get... Oh, it's going to get like a 9 out of 10, guys. I mean, this thing is amazing. I don't know what else. It's kind of hard to rank this just because it is like a mech suit, but there's just so much going on here. You guys are going to definitely have fun with this. So that wraps up this review for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for bearing with me on this giant thing. Maybe you're a JoyToy fan, you're on the fence. Maybe you're a Warhammer fan and you're trying to figure out what line to get into. Or maybe you're just a fan of the channel and you want to see me talk about a really cool figure. And this is definitely a really cool figure. Oh, my goodness, I almost forgot. He's got his pistol, as you can see here. And then this guy's got his pistol too. And yes, he can hold the pistol. It takes a little finagling with the fingers, but he can hold it. Actually, it takes a lot of finagling with the fingers. It's a lot, guys. I promise it can happen. Luckily, the figures, you can twist them side to side, get a lot of movement out of them, make it like a regular hand. You can make it more claw-like if you really wanted to. But yeah, so I guess in case he runs out of, I don't know what the hell that giant gun is. He's got another giant gun to turn to. Pretty cool. And when he's done with it, just like his, just like himself, he can store it right here. It's hilarious, but it's so cool. So thank you guys so much for watching. This has been Jared from the Figure Bros. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe, share, and if you disliked it, that's fine by me, but just let me know why. So until then, guys, expect some more JoyToy Warhammer, and I will see you guys in the next review.